Wanna go home with you. We're crying in our costume after hours at my workplace, hoping that the boss doesn't crucify and burn me. I know I'm not the silver, but I could be the third place. I've got plenty of positions, hitting up my shirt sleeve, and everyone is grinding, and everyone is humping, and everyone is trying to escape this info dumping. Everyone is trying to escape this mortal coil. Everyone's the plant, and everyone's the soil, and we're carried in a coffin as a brass band plays a fanfare like a famous person's dead name, forever in the zeitgeist. Your mother says my mother is a monster, and my mother says your mother is a monster, but I think they're both quite nice, and everyone is lacking, and everyone is bursting with potential and self-loathing. We're all hungry, we're all thirsty. Everyone's a hero in somebody else's shoes, and we'll live forever in an orgy in Valhalla, and I wanna go home with you. I wanna go home with you. It's true, I'd do anything in my power for an hour or two with a nightmare and a tight pair of shoes, but I wanna go home with you. And me, I'm Davy Crockett. You're Betty Boop, and I'm just grinding coffee in a military loop. And maybe I'm a bird, and maybe I'm a plane, and maybe I'm too serious, and maybe I'm Bruce Wayne, and everyone is coming, everyone is going to the party up in Harlem to which you were not invited. And now I'm thinking back like you would have so many fucking words in this song. Now I'm thinking back like, what the hell did I do to deserve this disrespect, to deserve this broken septum? I'm drunk and stoned and hungry. I'm easily convincible that I can lift 100 tons, that I am half invincible. I got shoes on my feet, and a song in my heart, and skin on my bones, and blood in my mouth, and everyone is spiteful, and everyone's a sweetheart, and everyone's a fan of Britney Spears or Captain Beefheart. Everyone's got secrets hidden deep inside their throat. We're all sinking and swimming. We're face down in a float, and I wanna go home with you. I wanna go home with you. It's true, I'd do anything in my power for an hour or two with a nightmare and a tight pair of shoes, but I wanna go home with you. And this part of town is cold and exciting, so I try to wear my good heart, try to do the right thing. The past and the future are at war with each other. Hands on your neck. Are we kissing or fighting? Are we kissing? 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 Or fighting? I wanna go home with you. Go home with you. I wanna 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 go home with you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, and the 60% of my fan base that is non-binary, thank you. Cheers. Let's do some Marcus Dembinski on the kit here. I like this one. besides air. Touch my hand and remind me that there's things beneath my feet besides them. And let your heart of silver sink to the ocean floor. I can't keep drowning like this anymore. Drowning like this. Scream like a burning bush, weep like the Red Sea. Come down deep underwater with me. And come down deep underwater with me. And that asteroid field and the stars come burning through. I wanna see the sun from deep underwater with you. Asteroid fields and the stars come burning through. I wanna see the sun from deep underwater with you. It's the 1st of June, 2022, and I have forgotten how to breathe. Cape Cod, Gethsemane. The water is boiling like disco to something no one's ever discoed to before. Penderecki, old-time radio drama. I wanna be Jesus Christ. I've lived too long. I wanna live forever with holes all over. And you don't know that when I love you, it's blood. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, but you just don't wanna do it. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, but you just don't wanna do it. And then, whoa, the stars come burning through. I wanna see the sun from deep underwater with you. Asteroid fields and the stars come burning through. I wanna see the sun from deep underwater with you. Thank you. This next song came out a few weeks ago. Your bones are broken and my wallet. I got a calendar even. I'm not inviting your boyfriend. I wish I told you that I love you. Before I left, we fucked a Ken Burns. Yeah, it really gets you in the mood. Thought you were having a party. Feels Thank you. Somebody to help me out with this one. What the fuck does God know about cameras? You saying I'm lying, cause I'm making enemies with animals. Animals, I see you got 'em. Hot girl, summer, no, it's fat or autumn. Awesome. We go to Russia, we go to Russia, we go to Africa. Ha ha, we go to France, go to Russia, we go to Russia, we go to Africa. Come on, now, where we go? Time to shout down on some innocent kid. 'Cause they don't know better, and it tastes like chicken. And the soldiers in town are alerted to this, and they say to themselves, what the fuck does Kanye know about Gaga anyway? I got the pictures and I'll get them to you any day. I got the pictures, I'll get them to you never, or never, or never, never, or never. We go to Russia, we go to Russia, we go to Africa. We go to France, we go to Russia, we go to Russia, we go to Africa. And you know what they call it? And you know what they call it? Let's do it for the block. Everybody wants a story. Everybody wants to know what's up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Everybody loves a hero. Everybody loves to hate the bad guy with a patch on his eye, doing bad deeds with a brace on his knee. Why are you the way you are? So close but no cigar. What you gonna do? Do you do it for them or you? Why do you do it? Why? I do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. Do it when you're here. Do it when you're not. I do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. I guess I made it obvious. I guess that I forgot. I do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. Do it when you're here. Do it when you're not. I do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. I guess I made it obvious. I guess that I forgot. The stars come down from the pitch black sky. Realize there are no good guys. The sins of the father and the sins of the mother bring us closer to one another. One if by land, two if by sea, none if by you, three if by me. So, I have written another album, and it's gonna be out probably in the fall. Y'all cool if we play a few songs from that?